my phone, which I couldn't. So I started screaming for help. He didn't say anything. He just grabbed me.
A 16-year-old girl reliving a terrifying encounter on her way to school this morning.
A high school freshman fighting off a would-be abductor. Tonight, only on Action News, that teen and her mother are speaking out. It's our top story tonight.
This happened this morning on her way to school at Chandler Park Academy. The 16-year-old says she fought off the attacker near 8 Mile and Shakespeare on the east side.
And the scariest part, another incident similar to this one happening to an 11-year-old girl just 30 minutes later at Meringue and Nottingham.
Action News reporter Brian Abel is live on the east side now. And Brian, that first girl who was targeted says she had a feeling she was being followed.
Yes, she did. She was here on 8 Mile. She has about an hour walk to school that she usually does with her brother, but the 16-year-old, she was alone this time when she says she saw a man twice on the walk. But on the third time, he tried to take her right here.
He didn't say anything. He just grabbed me.
This 16-year-old found herself literally in the fight for her life this morning on Detroit's east side. On 8 Mile, the freshman walking to Chandler Park Academy.
And this one car rolled by and there was a guy in it. He looked at me, I looked at him, and I just kept walking.
She'd see him once again.
So I thought to myself like I was being followed.
That terrible thought soon confirmed.
Pulled in front of me and got out the car, and he left his door open and he came up to me. He started running up to me and he grabbed me by my arm.
What was happening? A mother's worst nightmare.
It was like my heart dropped out of my chest. This is not happening. I've had nightmares of this for many, many years.
But mom taught daughter to be strong.
I tried reaching for my phone, which I couldn't, so I started screaming for help.
She also dropped to the ground and clawed at the man.
Luckily, again, she chose to fight, and that kept her from being pulled into that vehicle.
Long enough that someone on a bike heard the screams and started attacking the attacker.
And he got off his bike and threw the guy off of me.
A daughter shaken, but okay. A mom grateful.
Thankfully, she's still here, and she's able to wake up and continue to have that beautiful smile on her face that she always does.
And she does. Now, the 16-year-old had a pretty good description of her attacker. She says he was roughly 6'2", a black male in his 40s, about 200 pounds, with a goatee and bushy eyebrows, wearing a black baseball cap with a hood and black pants, with brown shoes, and a dark-colored four-door vehicle with tinted windows. So if you know who that may be, give police a call. Reporting live in Detroit, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
All right, Brian, thank you.